Okay guys, in this video I'm going to be asking you some questions, and it's just basically about the new PlayStations that are coming out. Basically the PS4 Slim and the PS4 Pro. So guys, let's get into this. So guys, the first thing I want to know, are you getting one of these systems? And there is a little warning that I want to give you first of all with the PlayStation 4 Slim. It does not have an optical cable, so if you have an old Turtle Beach headset like I do, you cannot connect that into the Slim. But with the, so basically you'll have to use a headset that runs off a USB dongle or something like that. Basically the PlayStation one does anyway, so you can go ahead and get that. It isn't that expensive, but yeah, you can go ahead and do that. But if you already own a headset, it's kind of a bummer that you can't just go ahead and connect that straight into your new PlayStation 4 Slim, which comes out this week. Obviously the PlayStation Pro comes out in November, I think the 10th or something like that. So yeah, that's it about the optical. That's kind of like your little warning just about the Slim, is it just doesn't have an optical out cable for your headset. So just be wary about that. If you don't have a headset, cool, just go ahead and get one. If you were thinking about getting one, go ahead and get that. So basically, what is the new system? So the PS4 Slim is what it is. It's basically, it's slimmer, it's smaller, it's, from a lot of reviews that I've seen, it's quieter, it's slightly quicker, and all round just smaller and just better in every way kind of than the original stock PS4 that came out. I have one of them. I got basically the quieter model, so if the PS4 Slim is quieter than the model I've got, I'd be pretty impressed, because the thing makes barely any noise as it is anyway. So, you know, I think it's just a thing of it's really quiet now while they're doing testing for like 3 hours. They've had the console, and obviously your PlayStation will start getting a bit of wear and tear. So we'll see how quiet they are in a couple months. Hopefully they say what they are, and hopefully Sony's done a good job with them. But yeah, basically the Slim is basically a slimmed down version. It's like the sleeker, slimmer sister to the original PS4. And obviously the PS4 Pro, now this is where it gets interesting. It's basically everything in it is just hardwired to freaking to run on 4K. Obviously you can run it on your normal HD TV, your 1080 TV. You can run it on that. And obviously they've done the update now, so it supports HDR, which is basically just better graphics, just more graphics, and you can do that on both the PS4 Slim and the original PS4. It's just the new update, the 4.0, the 4.00 update that they've just recently done. But yeah, the Pro is basically the beefy, bigger brother to the PlayStation 4. Obviously you got the Slim, which is like the sleeker, slimmer sister, and now you got the beefier, more powerful freaking PlayStation 4 Pro, which comes out in November. Obviously a bit more time to save up a bit more money if you want to get one of them. But do you really need one? From what I've been reading, you really don't. Like the update that everyone was thinking of was like, oh okay, that's probably going to be just supporting for the PS4 Pro and Slim. It isn't. It's even gone to the original one. I've got it running now on my console, and it's good, it's quicker, I like the update. But yeah, and basically what it allows you to do is, if you go ahead and get one of these PlayStations, you can just hook your Ethernet cable up to each system, and you can transfer data apparently a lot quicker. I haven't tried it, obviously I haven't got a PS4, an extra PS4 to even try it on yet. But if you get one of these systems, don't worry about, oh, it's going to take so long. Just, you can easily just pop out the hard drives and put your old one in, and your new system will run basically like your old one. It'll just have all the stuff on there straight saved on there. So guys, let me know. I kind of didn't give you the best kind of overview of this, but yeah, the PS4 Pro is basically bigger, better, bulkier, and supports 4K. And that's what it's basically made for. The Slim is basically a slimmed down version of the original PS4. The only difference is the Slim doesn't have an optical drive or cable port for you to put into your headset. So that's kind of like your warning there. So if you own a headset that runs off of one of them, don't get the Slim, or sell that headset and look to invest in a different one that runs off a USB dongle. And I think the only difference is as well is that the Pro gets an extra, as well as being beefier and having a lot more like power in the system being bigger, is that it can support obviously 4K, and it has an extra USB port in the back. So if you normally charge something from the back, or have your headset on charge in the back or something like that, instead of having to run out the front, you can do that. Obviously, it does have a couple advantages over the original PlayStation, and that is that the GPU and the CPU are basically just a bit beefier, but the GPU even more is that the teraflops have actually jumped from, I think the original PlayStation has 1.84, and so does the Slim, whereas the PlayStation Pro, sorry, runs at 4.2. So that's more than double. That's more than double that power in the GPU kind of area of the PlayStation. And obviously it supports 4K Netflix. If that's something you're into, I don't honestly use Netflix, but yeah, I just normally watch everything. I just stream it online off of random sites, as you do when you haven't got Netflix. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know, are you getting a new PlayStation 4? I was, like, literally a couple hours before I did this video, I was about to place my order for a Slim, and then I see it doesn't have an optical out, and I've basically, I think this year I went out and got like a Turtle Beach headset that cost me about £80, and I was thinking, well, it's really not worth it, you know. It's really not worth me then selling this headset to get a new headset, which then I'm going to be even more out of pocket for buying a new PlayStation. You never forgot what this twat forgot to tell you. He forgot to tell you the prices and what hard drives come stock with them. So basically the PS4 Slim will cost you about $299 or £259 if you're in the UK. That I think is the stock price for the 500 gig. I think it's about £310 for the 1 terabyte system. So if you think about £310 for the 1 terabyte system, the PS4 Pro comes stock with a 1 terabyte, more power, an extra USB port, and an optical drive for $350 or £350 or $399, so basically $400. I'm starting to think the Pro is probably the best way to go if you're thinking of getting a new PlayStation. You get an extra USB drive, optical drive, 1 terabyte for basically an extra £40 if you're in the UK, an extra like $100 if you're in America. So guys, hopefully I didn't add this in too late and you hear this before you go and make your decision. But yeah, that's it. So let's carry on with the video. This twat forgot to say this at the beginning. And yeah, so let me know what you guys are going to do. Are you going to get a new PlayStation? I'm not. I might wait for the Pro, but I haven't even got a 4K TV, so there's not much point of me even getting one anyway. Like, obviously it runs off of that and it has a bit more power, but there's not much point unless if you have already the setup and the TV and everything already for you. That right there's my heart monitor going off. No, not my heart monitor, my blood pressure going off. So yeah, that's just going to take my blood pressure. Sorry about hearing that, and you might hear it like humming in the background. Yeah, that is my blood pressure getting taken. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry for that like beeping off right at the end there, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments, are you getting a new PlayStation? Drop a like on it, and as always, have a great day.